Hey guys, here's a follow-up to my question about programming a throttle inhibit to one of the mix switches, and I was able to figure it out. Apologize for the noise. I got some chargers going back here. So what I wanted to set up is I've got the preset set right now. It's basically a throttle inhibit, but it's kind of inconvenient to hold that down while you're handling the airplane. I have a lot of hand launch planes, so I like to have the throttle disabled until I'm actually ready to launch. And on a lot of the radios I have a toggle switch up here that's basically like a throttle hold. So in this case I want to use the channel 5 switch here, and I'm going to use mix 2. So I'll walk you through what I've got set up here. So here's mix switch 2A. I have the from channel, channel 5. The 2 channel is the throttle. For the 0 mix, I have it set at 100%. This is 0%. And down in left percentage is 300%. Let me back out of this. Okay, and I'll show you how it works. So right now the mix switch is off and channel 5 is on the A position, or the forward position. So right now I get throttle. So if I want to have a throttle inhibit, I turn mix 1 on, and then that makes the channel 5 toggle switch basically my throttle inhibit. So in the forward position, I still have throttle. But if I put it in the B position, totally inhibits the throttle. So when I'm ready to fly, I can just simply flick that up, and then I've got throttle, and or flick the mix off, and I've got throttle. So if I want throttle hold, I can just use the mix instead of using this. That might be the best alternative. So that would be able to disable the throttle there, and then turning it off gives me throttle. So either one of those combinations would work, but I just wanted to show how I set the mix up. So if anybody else is interested to do that, you can do it with the mix. I had thought about, somebody had a good idea about maybe installing another 2-position switch in parallel with this, so that you could operate the preset with the toggle switch or with the push button, which would be another idea. But heck, if you can do it with mixing and you have a channel you're not using, that works just as good too, as I'm finding. So just wanted to share that with everybody. Didn't sound like anybody responded to that post of mine. Didn't sound like anybody had cracked the code on that, so I just kind of played around with the mix settings and was able to get it to work. So if anybody else is interested, there you go. See ya.